with you. I feel good when I'm with you.
I don't know what's under that fog. Let's assume it's the sun. Somewhere. It wants to come out. It wants to. So, I missed a stunning sunrise yesterday. I was like sort of up, but like not up, and someone in my bed, so I was like, it's okay, but no, that is monogamy greedy? I don't know. There's a larger purpose, and so if you have this sort of like temporal like satisfaction, you have to fight over that. So anyways, I'm trying to like, what would dirty Jesus not do? What aren't the, when you sin, how do you quickly recuperate off that sin? Acknowledge it without feeling bad about it. Truly bad, just like, whoops, never again. Are things that I am trying to adhere to. Responsibility, etc. Yeah, so whatever. I took a whole day off the internet yesterday. A whole day. And like, the only negative was like, should I have let people know beforehand that I was in no way going to communicate with the internet today? I don't know, I think the concept of a Sabbath, the concept of like a rest, a step back, rest, reflection, I don't know all the like Jewish rules about what you're allowed or not allowed to do on a Sabbath, but like it pretty much involves I feel like not technology, like you're not supposed to use any of the tools. And that's I think standard Jews don't do that. I think it's really the hairy ones that really pull that off, or still consider that a part of their orthodoxy. But yeah, I think everyone needs to Sabbathize themselves. On terms that you're comfortable with, and then like when you're able to do them comfortably, sort of push it a little bit more. Like, does a Sabbath need to happen on the same day every week? I don't know, not necessarily. Like, maybe a Sabbath is but then if you don't do it every week, what happens when you realize it's been multiple weeks and you haven't done it at all? Is that what a vacation is? I truly think that there's a healthy way to pull back from all this technology. And I think there's a ready-made system in place that suggests that this is one way you can accomplish it, or all you're doing is showcasing that it does not have the power over you that it has over other people. The mundial, the worldly concerns, all that stuff cannot beat you because you are able to Sabbathize. And when you Sabbathize, you probably sympathize better? I have no idea. I don't know. Just like no internet, just like, I'm sure lots of things happened. I'm sure so many irrelevant things popped up repeatedly. I'm sure somebody died. In the 1970s or 60s and 70s music purge that we're going through right now, I'm sure somebody else died and it upset people. Everyone's posting about it, but like I'll find out that later if I need to. That piece of information will persist. We're just gonna catch the sun and then go, I guess. Like I got nothing. I have nothing. I guess it's because I wasn't on the internet yesterday. There's nothing to say. Nothing for me to think about. But it would be nice if somebody's like, I tried to get in touch with you, but I realized that sometimes you are not on the internet. So I realized that like, even if something I needed was like a pressing time-sensitive concern or something like that, that you just like were like, oh no, he's probably just not on the internet right now. And then everyone's like, oh, well, okay, well then I guess nothing's as stressful as we've decided the internet has made us feel like everything is. Because I think there's lots of ways in which the human animal is being pulled into the realm of the robot animal, the robot brain as we've designed it, right? There's tons of ways in which we now think more like a computer than we would otherwise think like a human if it didn't exist. And there's a crazy historical tradition to this, like the notion of materialism and this mechanized human, and in the 17th, like trying to see the human brain as a clock, trying to see the universe as this sort of grand designed functioning tool. There's this, I feel like humans really only understand exactly what they're doing or what we're dealing with right now. And so we need to create these metaphors that justify it for ourselves. I can see in the reflection, we got some sun. Excellent. Good morning to you. Like the sun somehow fits into this larger grand design by a God who built this universe. Like there was that period of time where God was a builder. I guess I'm just curious what was the juncture where atheism really kicked in, like where he ceased to be the builder? And God's Sabbath, that's so funny too, like whole universe. I am relaxing on this 7th arbitrary day. Well, have a good one, guys. Like, I don't know, I still think about consent a lot. Consent's still big on my mind, so if you're not fed up with that concept yet, think about consent. What is consent? Once more, with feeling. Okay. Ta-ta.